Hello, hello, and welcome to another installment of This Could Have Been Automated. And today we are looking at a make scenario in which we are generating a summary report for a discovery call. So, a use case scenario for this would be when you have a lead who wants to book a call with you. Typically, they're called discovery calls. Everyone has their own name. Um, but it's usually that call where you have the lead fill out a few questions, kind of get to know them a little bit more so that you can prepare for the call. Now, the time saving opportunity is where you have to now take in all the information that they've given you, do a little bit of background research to see what their business is about, this and that, and maybe you create a proposal. And that can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how detailed you're looking to be. So, the goal of this automation is to streamline that process. So, essentially, what this does is from start to finish, the lead will fill out a form. And so you have it watching your Google Calendar, or you can connect it to Calendly. There's a couple ways to do it, but here we have it connected to our Google Calendar. And so it's going to be watching anytime that you have a book call. From there, it's going to make note of that, and then it's going to send it to AI. And here's where things get really interesting because within AI, you can have it analyze the response and generate a business snapshot. So, pretty much doing all the research and that kind of background dive into the person and their business, you can have AI do that. And from there, it's going to generate an email that to you that sends you details about the business, about your offer, and which offer would best suit them based on the answers that it gave. So let's take a look at how that would go. So I have my calendar link pulled up here, and we're just going to run through this really quick. So let's say they want to set an appointment. We're going to call this test and test. I'm going to use one of my dummy emails, and the business name here, off the top of my head, we'll just use Costco. Okay. And so as it's running, it recognizes that we have a new lead on our calendar. It ran it through the agent, and it's working on sending the email. So let's take a look. All right, so this is a peek into what that email may look like. It starts off again with the snapshot. It tells you a quick little summary about what they're looking for and highlights there. It also recommends the offer, and then it even goes as far as to recommend steps for that offer. So being that I deal mostly with workflows, this is very helpful to show me, okay, this is a way that you can approach the conversation, letting them know, without me having to actually sit down and develop the workflow. It already suggests one. And then it also gives an alternative if, if that's out of their budget or whatever have you, and it even supplies some next steps. So again, this automation can be extremely helpful when you are dealing with multiple booked calls and you're having to streamline that process of creating a proposal and making sure that you are on point for all of your discovery calls. Let me know if this helps. Drop a comment below. Hi, I'm Jackie, the Workflow Whisperer, and I help busy entrepreneurs bring balance to their business. So if this workflow seems like a fit for you, let's get on a call. Check the link below. Talk soon.